Good morning. Welcome to another Horizon Forbidden West stream. You're doing well. I've got my various caffeinated beverages and I'm ready to jump into the story. So let's get going. All right. Would help if my controller was plugged in. We get farther. Pro tip. Wake up. There we go. We can fix that as well. Headphones set. There we go. What's the point of setting up a hot button switch between output sources if it's not going to work? Good question. I don't know the answer. Right. So there's test. Okay. Paranoid now. All right, so we are outside of the base. We have quests. Active. Override the Sunwing. Apparently that did not save. Probably because I didn't go to a what are those? Campfires, you know? Really mythical places I have no experience with whatsoever. Hi. You're my mount now. Providing you can let me get on.
Hello.
Means the core that I picked up, I have to pick up again as well.
This is it. I'm in the air.
Look out below! Birds poop while they're in flight. Can you imagine the trauma that would happen if you did the same thing? Except while building one of these things? Would they? Is there something else they would do? Do they drop
Tilda,
wrenches
I'm in the air.
Sprockets?
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs.
Yes.
There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nice.
Yep, to the left.
On it.
Alright. Oh, I'm gonna... Oof.
There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top of its head.
I don't think that's gonna be an issue. Okay, I say that, and I'm flying like I'm drunk.
I don't know how to land this thing. Made it. Just gotta override it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tallneck.
Good. and the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regalla's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Let's go.
Whoa! I'm gonna get used to that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. And Horus. There we go. Got the marker. Drunk flying activates. Are you drinking? No. But you'll never be able to tell. Hey, Shiny. Why don't they have super booster thrust?
Regalla's rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the Grove. I hope the Carl and its knock can hold out no longer.
You guys can just go away. Yep. Get ready
Here's
to
the
get
energy cell.
wrecked.
Right on the Titan's back.
Tiny little energy cell.
Got the cell. Now on to the Grove. Pulse from the Tallneck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regalla.
You sleep well? Good to hear. They're gonna try to Zerg from the far side.
All right, here we go.
Cue the cinematic. Enjoy my EMP.
Regalla's inside. Hikara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Probably would have absolutely
Is that? It's Aloy.
burned
She flies in the wings of the
out
Titan.
every
The tide has turned.
every
Push
circuit.
through!
A nice fresh pair of sheets is nice.
End of the
I've heard
line,
of some
Hikara.
people who get like flannel sheets, and that
now
just sounds
on your knees,
miserable.
and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regalla!
Get wrecked!
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm
Why
done
is her
with
clothing spazzing?
you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Really? Is this where I get to take over? Yes.
Fight is just beginning!
Okay. Actually, this could be funny. Do I have enough to make more?
You bring nothing but shame to your tribe!
You don't know shit. Good God! What is this shit?
All right, so that's how it's gonna be. Pain subsiding.
This is going to be
I'll
painful.
slit the muscles from your body and hang you from a tree!
Hi.
Strike at me!
I'm working on it.
Here it comes!
What in the flying? Oh, it's gonna. We're gonna work our way all the way to the main arena floor. Oh my goodness. All that progression was just to get us to ground
This is
level.
where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
Come to me!
You suck. Have I mentioned that?
The rain will wash your filth from the land!
Why am I? Hurts, don't it?
Strike! And strike hard!
I'm out of ammo for
My
that.
story will be
what
carved into
so?
your bones!
You are going to just need to chill. Have some toxins. And how about some ice?
You're no challenge! I want... Oh.
Ice really isn't doing a hell of a lot. How about fire? Better. I cast a fireball!
If you offered your...
Crispy.
I
You gonna do what?
I hope to fight a legend.
Oh, how you like them apples?
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged
You
her by
get
our
to
rights.
finish her.
You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
I really don't like her. That's a tough one. Do I give her a way to reroute? Do I beat her senseless, hopefully? Or do I supposedly try to reason with her? She doesn't exactly sound reasonable, though. I'm going to have to look this up. I appreciate games giving me options to choose if they're genuine choices, but in situations like this is like, what's the best option? What do you do with her? Let's see. Killing her gets you a powerful sharp shot bow, Wrath, as a reward. But she dies in the arena. Sparing her adds extra dialogue about her motivations and unique scenes in the final battle where she dies fighting the Zeniths, but you miss the bow and get a different armor reward. How can you say early on? This is towards the end of the game. More character depth, more scenes, and then a thing of armor. New game plus, make one decision, then reload, and make the experience with luck, and get rewards across both playthroughs. Interesting. But it only does if you spare, if you kill. Oh, okay. So the outcome for intellect and heart is the same. She fights and dies fighting the Zeniths. But what is the armor that you get? What armor do you get from Regalla in Horizon Forbidden West if you don't kill her? If it's what she's wearing, meh. Teneth High Martial outfit. Purple Birdie art item buffs in melee combat. You get a powerful legendary bow. What does this look like? Copy. I don't want to highlight the whole thing. Just the name of the armor. Paste. Images. Marshall. High Marshall. Not killing It's the bow. I'm looking for the armor. I didn't look up Regalla's. Oh, yes, I did. Let's see, image. High Marshal, Horizon, Forbidden West. Well, it's not the same armor. I have a gold sunbow. I'm not actually too concerned about that. So, as much as I would like to just end your frustration generating ways now, I'll hold on just to get the armor. I'm purely using you either way. Let's see. There's another battle ahead. I have no heart for her, so we'll try logic.
You led a rebellion that tore a tribe apart. All for bloodlust and revenge. Maybe the only thing you deserve is to die right here. Or maybe that fury can be directed at the real enemy.
You want to ally with her? How can you even trust her?
Despite all that she's done, she's never been one to break her word.
And will she give it?
I won't beg for my life. Decide.
Oh, great. I was right in the most literal way. The only option is those.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes.
Jeez.
But there's another battle ahead.
I just
Against
said
an enemy
that.
more powerful than anything you can imagine.
That's why she's only dealt with silence so far.
And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy.
It's pretty much a death sentence.
The battle I'm talking about? We'll be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes.
How do you stand up twice?
My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold. In the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
The F-16 fell. Nope, still up.
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regalla.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
Yeah. That will be silence.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
Okay.
You saved the tribe.
Before
Let's-
we go any farther, I'm going to point this out. We go through this huge, okay, not huge, but this story about getting a replacement arm for Katalo. And I was concerned that how they were going to handle the replacement of his arm and such. And I was actually approving of the fact that he decided that he wasn't going to let it affect him and he was going to use it when necessary. But literally Not 5 minutes ago, Regalla's main force is trying to siege the last bastion, the leadership of this, and he is still not using that equipment. He specifically said that he was going to be using that when necessary. So either he has a ridiculous amount of faith that we were going to make it in time and not be distracted saving somebody else, or they literally made that as a drop statement that did not matter, or he truly did not feel that this Regalla fight was a major issue in the first place. And the only time we're going to see him actually wielding it is against the Zeniths. Maybe he considers the Zeniths more of a threat. I don't know. But this, to me, is one of the situations, especially when it was 3 against like 5, 6, 8 people in, and they were trapped with a drop off behind them. That would have been time for the arm, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just reading into it too much. I don't know. What do you think? Okay. It just strikes me as weird. They're doing well to create a story and believable characters and growth and such, and then they just kind of are inconsistent, it feels like. Me, the armchair quarterback.
Me help you with your mission.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least
Fair
allow
enough.
me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
This is the armor? I get it immediately? Oh, I thought it was going to be later. I also didn't think I was going to be getting it from him, but I guess it makes sense since it's the leader of the Tanakh.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Yep.
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Burn!
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
That must have felt good.
Tilda, you there?
I don't trust him.
I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
She doesn't sound so hot. Alright, where's this new armor? Hmm. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look bad for what it is. It definitely has absolutely the Tanakh feel. But metal plates and armor covering a major portion of the body. she's completely exposed midriff, but as a paint job. She's at least got leather on this one. That's probably one of the more durable ones, the Osram Vanguard, due to the fact that it's got heavy leather on it. The Tanakh are glass cannons in my assessment. This one's not bad, but it's just fur. It's not really... I would have to say the best coverage one for protection would be the Osram. That's ready for the most amount of fighting. Well,
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
I mean, I'll give it to him that freaking heavy leather armor is nothing to sneeze at. But, yeah.
Stand up straight, Cavo.
Armor piercing is a thing.
So, Aloy, you've added yet another deed to your name, and I'm guessing by the look in your eyes that you're not done yet.
Not quite.
Is there anything we can do? We owe you that much.
After everything you've been through, you're one of the best people to support Hikaru's bid for peace. Not just between the clans, but with the Karja too.
Then I will. You have my word.
And until my last breath, I'll make sure the tribe remembers all that you've done for us.
I know a guy in RL who very much so looks like this guy. Minus the face paint, and he has hair. So that's kind of...
It isn't the flame of the desert.
Hey, it's you.
Never doubted you knew
What's
how
your
to
name?
make an entrance
Kraken.
with that. Ooh, that was something else.
Didn't think I'd find you here.
You know, I just thought a battle that'll be sung about for generations wouldn't sound as epic if the desert commander were missing.
Full stripe or don't even bother.
I would not have shown Regalla mercy. But who might argue with the champion killer?
Good day. Yeah.
I'm not the
Wish
killer.
I could have seen Regalla's face when she saw you flying on that machine.
Too many to count.
Wish I could have seen Regalla's face.
Why
when
do you
she
still
saw
have a
flying on
dialogue
that
over
machine.
if I've used
And
it?
so the wings of the Ten found us when things were at their direst.
I'm not some legend come to life, Jataka.
That may be, but we will always be in your debt.
He still sounds like Tuvok.
Traitor. We found him in rebel gear. He was the one who killed his squad.
Over here.
But he'd served with those soldiers.
What?
Wish I could have seen Regalla's face when she saw
Are
you
you
flying on that
broken?
machine.
Any sense of loyalty.
Wish I could have seen Regalla's face.
Oh
when she
my
saw you
goodness.
flying on that
Learned about
machine.
life as a soldier of JTF-10.
I think you're broken.
Wish I could have seen Regalla's face when she saw you flying on that machine.
Their machines were different from those that roam the wilds today. And their secrets died with them.
Yeah.
Shame. Good idea to fly on the wings of the
The visions.
They're so clear.
Join JTF-10 for a covert operation deep within the rainforest.
Alright, we're out of here. Oh, that's her.
Racked up a lot of deeds.
He's going to try. And I hope I'm there to watch him get his ass kicked.
Interesting to have all these characters resurface. Keep a continuity instead of them just being one-note quests. Alright. So I'm assuming that going here starts the end game because it said go ahead and check around for stuff. Well, you have more or less the chance. So there's that one flying area that's over here. I wanted to go and see. Do you have a campfire? You do. We're gonna go on top of that area that's been annoying the crap out of me, like a splinter in my mind. I should probably go. They had made a point that you can pick up more of those cells from the Horuses, but curious as to how they're used. Alright. Alley-oop. Is it just like a environmental thing? You just happen to see some, as long as you're carrying one, you get to drop it on them? Alright. Was it this? Where's this building? It's right near... Where the image was taken.
I think I'm back in range of the vista point. I could try to find where the image was taken.
Perch up there.
I think I can mine this thing on the tower. Back on solid ground.
Interesting. Fell off. Nope. He's perched. Fell off. Oh, what the f... Why? Just why? Oh my god. God. I was like, I am not going to die. Am I? Am I really going to do this? Oh my freaking lord. Hold, then release, dismount to jump. That's my problem. I used the dismount to jump, then was overcorrecting. Alright. Use perch. Half it. There we go. Ooh, hello, Greenshine, my old friend. Let's see. Okay. Drop the ledge. Oh, wrong thing. All right, where is? Oh, I'm too far away. I'm not seeing.
Take to the skies. I think I can land this thing on the tower.
I'm not looking to land it. Interesting. I like that.
Is this easy?
So that was brilliant. Absolutely stunning. I saw a golden valuable thing nearby, in amidst my stumbling around. Right here. I loot it from... I guess I have to go inside. Okay. Well. That's interesting. I don't see a way in. Alright, well. Alley-oop. Alley-oop. Puppies. Come on. Hello. Damn it. Right here. There we go. Where is Ray? What's the point? That didn't work. Alright. Let's try this again. You clipped that, or did not successfully clip that? I think I need to go up there. I think that's what I need to do. Is that from here? I can. Oh, yeah. That totally wasn't a dumb idea, but it worked. Okay, I'm confused. Normally, when I'm in the area, I should just be able to go into... Maybe I just need to set the quest? Fly to the shipwreck. Just the point tower. Isle of Spires. So does this mean I'm too high?
There it is. There's data here. Another set of coordinates for some kind of cache.
Okay, I had
Looks
to
like
be
I
on the
have
end
one more
of
stop to
this.
make.
Collect the reward. What's the point? Okay. Let's roll.
Where we part ways. Okay. I think I'm close to the coordinates for the Vista Point cache.
Oh, perfect landing.
Keepsake and a message from Elizabeth.
Hello, I'm Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Thank you for completing the Vista Point tour. I hope it's given you a better idea of the work we do at Miriam Technologies, but more importantly, why it is so critical. As you've seen, life is fragile. And, as my mother once told me, it needs our support, our care, and our love to survive. I hope this message, which is the core of Miriam's mission, means as much to you as it does to me.
It does, Elizabeth. Thank you.
Do you think it'll work in tandem with quantum computing, or they're separate trees? That's a ship? Yes. That's my next stop. This game has got some cinematic stuff here, just with the visuals and such. Adding the flying mount just puts it over the top. The places that you can get. There are specific perches set out. Interesting. They're everywhere. So is this just here to take in the sights? They knew you were going to come here, so they decided to add that. That's what it looks like. I am not trying to look at you. Oh, what am I doing? I haven't gotten to that compound over here yet. We're not going to... That's the one. Place a waypoint. That's actually a lot of fun. Yeah, no joke. I don't think it's good for storage, but for like RAM maybe? Just the amount of speed that you can convey the information. Pretty wild. But you have to have something that can keep it, yeah. You have something that needs to keep up with it. Which that I think is going to be kind of hard. Sorry, I meant the processor. Okay, we are up here. No joke. Suck. Here, green shine. I like the fact that it just flies around. There really isn't terribly much up here. I did end up getting a few resources, though. Yeah. Especially since you're not going to be able to create something that functions that way, you would have to have exponentially more of a slower system in order to be able to handle it. And that's even going to have a hard limit because then it all has to be combined together. All right. So there's a Horus over here. Let's go fly over by it and see if there's actually a module. Who are you? Stormbird? Yep. But it's not even labeled on here. I hear green shine. I'm sorry. What part of pull out the freaking glider do you not understand? Ah. And why is there a freaking marker there, or not a marker there? Okay, didn't show us having picked it up, but yet everything else over here is all right. Actually, Stormbird site. It's just not showing where the perch was. Okay, that's a little better. Just gonna fly up and then glide down. Green shine. There is. Okay. Okay. To the boat. I was watching a video talking about the oh, wonderful. The game crashed. Spec-friggin-tacular. As I was saying while I'm reloading, I was watching a video where they were talking about how they were created the silicone wafers and the technology that let them go to thinner and thinner nanometer plates or substrate, and the acid etching to create the layers. And oh yeah, the fact that the buildings, because of the level of precision, have to be on equipment that make it so it compensates for any vibration whatsoever. The building is actually not resting on the ground, it's resting on giant like rubber bushings and such. And I'm just like, jeez. Means I'm gonna have to go and get that freaking area and the green shine and all that all over again, I'm sure. Third time's the charm. Yeah. The highest levels of filtration. So we're gonna see if the green shine is still over on the left, because last time I had to pick that out when I died. And check the tower. Then the levels of technology is required to be able to write with x-rays or encode information with x-rays. Which is what gave credence. Okay, it kept that, which means I should be able to fly over to that base and not have to pick that one up and just keep flying. Nope, looks like we're good. we're out. You're basically trying to be as intricate and perfect as possible, and some of them do really well, some of them don't. They try to tighten up the tolerances as much as possible to try to make sure that, if at all possible, what is created is the most, I don't know how would you put it, perfect silicone that they can create. Circuits. It's the reason why you have cards that have ratings within certain levels of expected performance. Right to the ship. Curious, is there anything on these shipwrecks? Doesn't look like it. Thing's lighting up.
Machines. Better be careful.
So the machine's option.
Should be able to look for that gyro compass when I focus.
Going down.
A wrecked Quen ship. Must be the one Harry and Christy were on.
What the? Jeez, I've got like next to no ammo of anything already. It would help if I prepared myself. Hey. Enjoy that.
That'll make things easier. Just gotta look for the Quint's gyro compass on that rack. Keep these on me.
Small supply cache.
There's no compass here. The machines could have scavenged it out of the wreckage. I should check any scrap piles left around the island, just to be sure. Let's hope I can find the gyro compass in one of those scrap piles.
Moderate supply cache. tanker.
Oh, water in my boots.
Here we go. All your loot belongs to me. Good here. Got scrap pile there. Small supply Not what I'm looking for. Purple. Yes!
That's it. This thing took a beating. Not sure it still works. Better take it to Harriam and Christia. Maybe they can fix it.
Oh, yeah. Quests. Errands for supply. Carried off by Stormbird. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, we're not going quite there yet. It's a small world after all. That's funny. So where are the people for trying to get that gyro to work? No, no worries. I completely understand. That's actually really amusing. I hope you're enjoying the game because I sure as hell am. Base. Yes, this is the one I want. I'm going to do this and see if I can get them the needed component, and then I'm going to go and find the soldier taken off first to fly. I don't know about Endless. I think as soon as we get back to Silence, we're going to be in the absolute end game. Not Silence, but back to our base. Because we've got all of the suspects together. Regalla, Catalo, every part of Gaia that we can. We've got Beta, we've got... moment. Not that I'm aware of, unless I have fat fingered something. Discord has got a tendency as of late to be broken as far as when timestamps come through if you're not online. All that would be January 11th, like midnight or later, because that's when I called you. Yeah, I called you on the phone. Told me everything. No problem. I'll catch you later. Love you. Bye. All right, back to the game. I have my moments where I absolutely, yeah, it does. I have my moments that I absolutely get wrecked by my own. What's the meme about suffering the consequences of my own actions? I think Shiny was trying to clip one of those exact things a bit ago. I was in the process of trying to climb a building, and I jumped off the back of this thing, or land on a building. I jumped off the back of this thing, and instead of just getting off, I basically unnecessarily jumped basically off the top of a building. So I'm falling down and I'm hitting glide, and I hit a landing, so it puts away the glider. So then I do it again over and over and over, and I keep basically tumbling down this building. And yeah, it didn't end up going well. Not at all. Plummeted to my death. Was that you should have clipped it, or we should have clipped it comment? It was kind of broke up. The right. Flying robot clipping into the ground. Oh, okay. I thought you were just laughing at my poor choice of flying skills. Legacy's landfall! Don't mind me, just flying in. And boy, are my arms tired. Alright, where is... Going the wrong way.
Yes.
Oh dear God, why am I so directionally challenged?
I'm sure he'll be very generous with it.
No, no problem. I just thought you were laughing for a different reason.
By the ancestors. You're back. Is that?
I'm sorry.
It's broken. Our last hope.
No. There has to be a way to fix it.
How?
We just need to replace the batteries and the sensor unit.
Right, because they're just lying around a jungle for us to find. Wait.
Are you...
The ancient fleet.
It might have what we need.
What ancient fleet?
When we abandoned our ship, we were washed ashore on a beach southwest of here.
There were ships built by the ancestors there.
Overseer Bohai will never let us go there. He won't risk losing any more navigators. He needs us to guide the fleet home.
No one's going home without a working gyro compass.
I can get them for you.
You'll need to look for a sensor unit. They're usually on a ship's antenna.
And batteries. 3 of them. They're small, so they might be hard to find.
I've got something for that.
We put our faith in you once again, Ancestor.
Absolutely misplaced. Anything closer? Yes. Save. Alley-oop. So interesting. So I remember when I was wandering around through here and I get out to a point and it said you can't go any farther, but the map still had stuff out here, and I did not realize the reason why it was stopping me was simply due to the fact I needed a flying mount. I thought it was really weird how they had search the site for shipwrecks.
There. Sunken ship.
That's a sunken ship,
Maybe
right?
it has what Harriam and Christia need to fix the gyro compass.
I don't know. Is it? Yeah, that's an understatement. Hello? Can I get through here?
There. Looks like some sort of power source. Must be a battery.
Here's the array.
No sensor unit. There isn't one recording.
This is the USS Anchorage. Hailing. Anyone who's left. The Medina, the Omaha, and the New Orleans are down, and the swarm just cracked the Harris open like an egg.
Ooh.
Incoming! Hold on! The lead Horus is heavily damaged. If we can concentrate fire, maybe we can still take it down. I think we've got a ping on the Hamilton! Lost it! Sensors down! We're sailing blind!
It sounds like their sensor unit was taken out. They were trying to reach other ships. Guess I should find the batteries now. My focus should pick them up.
That's the next one.
Swim your way, swim right.
Just keep swimming. It's kind of like that one area where the camp was on the top. It's like, I know you put it here for a reason, but why can't I access it? And it's because flying, and it seems to be a theme with them. Hello,
I think I
fish.
checked the underside of the another battery. Just need one more of these.
All right. green or green crystalline. Sure. Green shard. Sorry, green shard. I will take that green shard, thank you.
Take a look inside that shipwreck. See if there's any power sources there.
Yep. Of some type.
Take a look inside that shipwreck. See if there's any power sources there.
Ancient valuable chest.
Found you.
You found me. What did I find? I can't see anything. I think I hear some green shine.
Take a look inside that shipwreck. See if there's any power sources there.
God, the water is aggravating. Battery. I am not near where that battery is. Ouch. What's this?
Take a look inside that shipwreck. See if there's any power sources
That's
there.
the other shipwreck? that would be where I'm headed.
It saw me.
Should be it.
Okay.
Focus picked up coordinates from that transmission I found. If there's more shipwrecks there, one might have an intact sensor.
Don't mind me. Intact sensor. Can I? Yes. Aha! Didn't even have to go out of the water. Spicy water indeed. It's frothy.
That ship has an antenna with a dreadwing perched on it.
Warm fuzzy feelings.
Gonna have to deal with it before I can look for the sensor requirement.
Alright. Nice job.
Machine.
You know what? I want your parts. Smile for me. You don't like that, do you? I don't like you.
Still in this fight.
This way. I thought I was being slick. Fall down, go boom. Let's see. Do you have anywhere parts I can rip off of you? Alright. Oh yeah. Alright. Flashpoint. Okay. I should have a bunch of parts to pick up. Hello. Your stuff is safe with me. I was figuring I'd get more parts off of this guy.
A rush of air.
There is... generous, valuable cash. Hello. Damn.
An intact sensor unit. This should be all that Harriman and Christia need. Looks like there's one more transmission in here.
This is the Hamilton. Anchorage, your transmission has been received. Targeting the lead Horus.
Just lost a starboard missile battery. Can't fire. We're empty.
Damn it.
Captain, there's nothing left to fire. Your orders.
Set a course for the Horus chassis.
Ram it.
Ramming speed.
It's never a happy ending, is it?
No, it's not. But I could also see that coming. Alright. Let's see if my drunk sense of direction is gonna get corrected. Nope.
No doubt.
Maybe.
No doubt.
Never. Tell me to slow down. Run when I want.
I found what you need.
Oh no! It's amazing!
Thank you. I'll get working on the gyro compass immediately. I'm coming home, Meandra.
You've done us a great kindness, Aloy. Christia is not the only one with people waiting back home. She'll be able to fix that gyro compass in no time. We'll
Well, that's
never
good
be
to
able to
hear.
thank you enough. But this should be a start.
If you need anything, tell Bohai to contact Alva. I'm sure she can help.
May the ancestors steer us true.
They're the ones who got you into this mess in the first place.
First, we need to put this thing together.
Right.
Alright. Skills. Nice. Okay. I picked up a new throwing spear. Explosive. Got this one equipped. This doesn't have boring in it. I like having care. I can put modules on it, but it doesn't use. I have to think about that one. Is legendary. Okay, so next quest is the flying one. Show a map. Okay. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for this session. I did manage to go ahead and, yeah, I knocked out, I think, pretty much most of the stuff in regards to this additional island. Collected some resources, gave the Quinn hope for getting home, and took out Regalla and leveraged her on our side. So, oh, and pissed off Silence. So it's been a good day. But we will start with the rescue here next session. Thanks for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you next stream.